Hello? What is it? A review? Really? You need me to do that. I'm on it. I will find it. I will not let you down. Gotcha. I'm ready. Let's go. Ready for whatever comes my way. Shall not have this game. Oh yeah? What you gonna do about it? Come on. You win. It's all yours. Woo! There it is. Huh? Are you kidding me? 50 cents? Where am I gonna find 50 cents at? Oh, look, 50 cents. Huh. Well, cool. Yeah, well, let's see here. 1/4, 2/4. It worked. So I guess the box is what it is. There could be a trap in here. So watch out. Far Cry 3. Interesting. And then a review on Far Cry. If I can get this box to shut. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so I hope you'll enjoy that little intro I had. That was kind of like a little skit. This is my new thing I'm doing on YouTube, doing game reviews, and each one's going to start off as something sort of like that, like with a little skit or something like that. So anyways, this is the Far Cry 3 review. So let's start, shall we? This game is just like it fell out of Skyrim's butthole. But this game is like Skyrim, but with guns, cars, four-wheelers, girls, naked ones. At that. Emotionally story, fun lasting side missions. Wait. Alright, I'm getting a little carried away right now. But here, Far Cry 3, people say it's just like Skyrim with guns. But I was not a fan of Skyrim or any of the Oblivion games. And I can't put this game down. I really can't. I mean, I'm constantly glued to this game. I could have, Skyrim's just, I don't know. I could put Skyrim down and not even pick it up and play it anymore. Far Cry 3 is just amazing. This game is so much better than Skyrim. While Skyrim takes place in the medieval times, Far Cry takes place in a jungle in the present days. You play as Jason. Jason is the main character of this game, just to let y'all know. While Jason is scared to kill anybody, any human, anything, he must kill the pirates so he won't die. And I don't mean pirates like, Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean or anything like that. I mean real ones that exist nowadays with guns and rockets and all this crap. I mean, this game can be emotional, very, very emotional, because you play as Jason and he's trying to save his friends from slave trading pirates. Really, you can relate to that. Not really relate like, you've had that happen to you before. Because I've never had my friends taken away from pirates. But anyways, this game is kind of like, how far will you go, or what would you do in order to save your friends? The story starts with you are Jason. You're captured inside of a cage from the main psychopath, Vass. Which, he's also the main psychopath, the leader of the pirates, etc., etc., etc. And the first hour of the game is like teaching you how to survive. Jason scavenges supplies, he harvests plants, and crafts useful items from animal skins before ever firing one bullet out of a gun. Because in real life, you are going to learn how to survive before you will shoot a gun. I guarantee that. Because, yes, having a gun is very useful, but surviving with food and warmth and stuff is a little bit more important than firing a gun. But not only has Vaas captured Jason's friends, but also his family. I mean, it really is emotional. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's a very emotional game. But man, choose not to take advantage of the wildlife at large. Y'all need to take advantage of the wildlife. I mean, you're missing out on important upgrades, bigger wallets that can hold more cash because you can go to different buildings where people will be selling weapons and you can buy weapons, holsters. I mean, holsters. House additional firearms and large rucksacks store more goods. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that you can do. I mean, I'm not kidding you. There's so much stuff to do in this game. I mean, you can hunt animals, pirates, alligators, sharks. Yes, you can hunt sharks. You can go swimming in the ocean and you might come across a shark. They can bite the heck out of you, but you kind of got to bite them, get them off and stuff. Same thing with alligators. Alligators can bite you too. Pretty much any animal on this game can hurt you. The lions, the tigers, the bears. Oh my. But really, I mean, it's a very fun, lasting, appealing game. But I mean, it's so cool in this game. Because not only can you do all that, but you can drive different types of vehicles. You can drive Jeeps, four-wheelers, and you can glide on a freaking glider off of high top mountains. You can zip line down long poles to other islands and stuff. You can drive boats, jet skis, all kinds of stuff. And you get guns to shoot people with, or sharks, whatever you want. I mean, it's just whatever you want. There's probably even more stuff to do than that. In fact, there is. When you first open your map, you'll see that there's only a little bit of color on there. Well, and that's because there's so many islands to explore, each one packing new people and things to do. This game does feature online with the Uplay pass code. Online ranges from team deathmatch, free-for-all, and etc. There's also a co-op mode, which could be a little bit better because the missions are kind of dull. But anyways, the co-op mode can be played on or offline. You don't see this in too many games nowadays. I think the last one that featured online and offline co-op was Borderlands 2. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. But this is not your typical shooter, like everybody says. This has one of the best shooter, but it's not your typical one like Call of Duty and stuff. In fact, it could be anything you want. It could be a knife killing spree game. It could be a hunting game. It could be a shooter. I mean, it could be just whatever you want. A survival instance games. But anyways, there's so much stuff to do. There's some missions that require you to use stealth. I mean, you can even use that when you're not on the missions. Stealth allows you to sneak up on your enemies and silently take them out. Either by stabbing them through the neck, the stomach, and just killing them in a silent way so you do not attract the others. Though, loss of control is an important theme throughout Far Cry 32. Jason and the majority of the main cast have a hard time keeping it together, either because they're coming unglued or they've already went psycho pretty much. Jason, allies, and enemies don't feel like video game characters at all. They really honestly don't. They feel like people, like me and you. I love the healing process. It's so real. Like if Jason gets shot sometimes, he would take a knife and he'll look at your arm and you'll see it in the flesh and stuff, and he'll stick it in there and then he'll dig the knife out. Or the bullet, my bad. But some other times he might just get burned or something like that, take some bandages and just wrap it around his arm. There's also a thing, he might break his thumb or hand and you'll see him take his other hand and snap into place. It's pretty realistic, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this game is so realistic. There are some strange things in this game though. You can get high in this game. Yes, I do mean high. I mean, you can go smoke some weed and all sorts of sweet stuff. It's a really amazing game, and it's not your ordinary shooter. I mean, I'm going to just point that out. It's not. If you did not like Skyrim, trust me, neither did I. But this game puts so much forth the effort than Skyrim did. It's not like that game at all. This game is beyond that and very long-lasting appeal. So was Skyrim, but this game is awesome. There are so much stuff to do. I didn't even mention the caves. You can go underwater, and sometimes you can find caves that go underwater and that lead you to new places. Sometimes you might be walking around some big tall rocks, run into a cave. So much stuff and so much things to explore. I can go on and on forever about this game, but I'm just going to stop here. So this game gets a perfect 10 out of 10. For me, there's not a single thing wrong with this game. So if you agree with me and this game's awesome, thumbs up, comment below. If you don't like it, thumbs up. Comment below, tell me why you didn't like it. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for my next review. What should it be, anyways, my next review? Tell me, let me know. Thank you.